Welcome back to Dirt to Daytona. Here we are looking at the dirt season standings. 7 races in, 6 top 5s, 5 victories. We are dominating. We had one car come up on us in this last race to challenge us. He got himself the fender slap, and he was no longer attempting to contend for first place. We drove away from the rest of the pack with ease and took home another $5,000 plus. So now we have $24,197. Let us go take a look and see if we can upgrade anything on the exhaust that will give us a big boost anywhere. It's the one part we haven't actually upgraded yet. Looks like we can do this $22,000 upgrade, and that's going to reduce our peak torque, increase our red line, reduce our weight, and increase our horsepower. Unless we did really, yeah, we're gonna stick with that because we haven't done anything that proves that we could do any sort of better racing enough to get a big payout. So we weren't going to be able to get an upgrade. What I'm trying to say is during this episode if we didn't upgrade right then. This week we've got Richmond International Raceway. A little trademark there. You know what that means? It is an actual NASCAR raceway. We're going to get out there, do a little bit of practice. Hopefully this upgrade has done some good stuff for the car to get us just that much closer to that 10th place finish. And we'll see you at qualifying. All right, our best lap was a 23.2. That was our best lap when I was in a groove with warm tires. So I'm going to say 24.2 is what we'll run in qualifying. Let's try to do better than that, though. And here we go, coming around for our qualifying lap. And I mess it up bad. That's a big, oh, yeah. All right, so we'll be starting in the back. That was not good for us at all. Come out of this corner just fine, but this is going to be a bad lap.
All right, let's see where we place.
Oh, well, we definitely know we can drive through the pack somewhat. Yeah, last place. You can't slide out and not get last place, that's for sure.
Whether under the lights or the bright sun of day, Richmond International Raceway is home to excitement. The action track, as it's known, combines the best of both worlds, super speedway speeds and short track action. At 3/4 of a mile in length, it's not unusual to witness tempers flaring at Richmond.
Well, there you have it, folks. We've got an announcer for this one. Big old real NASCAR Cup Series track. We're in last place. We've got our work cut out for us. Trying to get a 10th place finish. Probably won't get there here, but we'll try to give you guys some good content. How about that? Oh, there's so many cars.
The race is going green. There's the green flag.
I'm just gonna try to sneak around the outside here, and they're all gonna dip into the corner. Bring that up for you all. Made some moves already. Unfortunately, this is going to limit my ability, but if I can get around, I think that's actually Seaman up there. Whoa, that was on me. Daily Kids is Seaman because he's got that multicolored car. Wow, well, no, he just got shot off the track. Seaman got shot off the track. And we're up in 12th place, hoping to I'll be able to do something with this car. We can get up to 10th place, that'd be fantastic. We've already gapped the people behind us pretty quickly. And as well we should have. We touched the apron in qualifying. We had a fast car. Well, fast enough. So we'll try to get into a groove here. Hopefully we'll be able to do some good work. We're going to be limited because these guys are going to suck tight on the inside like that. Maybe we could get a better drive off or something. I just need to catch him and get the position on the inside of him going into the corner, and then I've got a shot to pass him. I'm just going to force my way in this time. And I did it. I forced my way in. We're in 11th place, and that is good. We are one spot out of potentially getting that top 10. Now, that's not to say that there's not a car back there that's going to all of a sudden become super fast and gain on us and pass us at some point. So if we could get to 9th place, it'd be great. First things first, we have to get the position on Joel here. He leaves the door open for us on the inside. We'll take it and drive off and see you later. So now we've just got Lee in front of us. That's our next goal. And I'm trying, now that I don't have a bunch of cars around me, to just put out some good laps, but
That was a great lap.
that was actually a pretty good lap. Our best lap was 23.2. Wow, that's not good at all. Oh, and you can't downshift to these cars. Okay. Well, we damaged the whole thing equally, so we should be okay. Now we're in 12th again. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut up for a minute. We've got 27 laps to go. Let's just see if I can fix what I just made. Big mistake. I need to fix it. I need to get 2 spots back in a hurry. Well, not in a hurry, but fairly quickly. Oh yeah, we're tight. We're tight now. See if I can get a better angle of attack going into the corner, if that'll help. Well, we've definitely caught back up with York. We had a horrible angle again, so he's going to drive away from us there. Again, I know I have to race the cars when I get to him, but I need to race the track until I get to him, and I was just following his line like a moron. I do not run the same line he runs, and that's the apron. Let my car drift back up off of it. Stay off that wall. And that didn't look bad, but let me tell you, it was terrifying right there. York leaving that door open again. We're going to try to get on the inside of him going into 1 and 2 here. And now we're searching for Canepa again. Unfortunately, Lee now is 5.6 seconds ahead of us. I don't know if we're gaining on him. Doesn't look like it, so that does suck pretty bad. But I guess my focal point here is to get to Canepa first, if I even can. Gained a couple tenths right there. Is his drive off going to get him back for him? Not really. And yeah, he's got a better drive off in 3 and 4 than we do. Keep it off the wall, keep it off the wall. There we go. Gain a tenth. Maybe we can use the lap traffic to our advantage. I don't know how stuck he's going to get behind him. He's going to be able to just drive on the inside of him, get the open door. He decides to go to the outside. Interesting. Well, he got him, though. He got him before the corner even happened. It's not great for us, as we're going to come off the wall, off the wall. Ooh, that was close. Got a little bit of vibration in that right rear after our smacking the wall earlier in the race. We are gaining, though, on Canepa somewhat, so that's good. We also have to contest with what I see in the background, which is the lead lap cars looking to lap us already. And that is not good. Stay off the wall. Oh, barely touched it. That's okay. Didn't affect us at all. Revis, who last race was in front of us pretty easily, is not having a good race here. I would say he's back in 18th place, is my assumption. See if we can hang tight on this one. That was about as smooth as you can have it when you're passing a lap car and you have a lead lap car passing you. That was pretty crazy for us. We are inching ever so closer to Canepa, which is hugely important, obviously. Sullivan keeps us nice on the inside there, I guess. So he's going to dip down. Oh, he didn't dip down in front of us. Well, he did, but we actually traveled up the track and gave up a tenth there to Canepa. So again, watching the cars around us, not helping us. This is intense when we're going for what is hopefully 10th place again which would be huge for our ability to get one of the 2 10th place finishes we need by the end of this season. And that's how you do it, folks. We have caught Canepa because he got caught up behind a lap traffic car. Our issue here is we've got a lead lap car. Okay, we're good. And I'm going to use the lead lap car right here. I'm going to try to get to Canepa before the corner and brake a little late. He's going to ride us down almost on the apron. So we'll ride him back up into the middle of the track. And, no stress at all. No stress at all there. So we're going to drive away from Canepa. Hopefully we'll put some distance this time and we will not have a problem with anything. Well, I cannot remember who drives this pink car, but they were all over our shit last race, and they actually passed us because the lead lap cars were pushing them around the track. Not this time, sir. Not this time at all. Broke a little early there while cornering. That was not smart, but we ended up being okay as Canepa got caught up behind that lap car just slightly. And that's going to give us almost a second on him, so that's pretty nice. Got plenty of laps left to go here. We don't have a secure distance between us and Canepa. I feel like the wheels, traction in the wheels have gone away a bit. I'm getting a lot more vibration around the corners right now. So that's not exactly great. But hopefully we can hold off Canepa as he's driven right back up to us with this recent issue that we've kind of had come up. Let's take a look at our damage. It's kind of similar damage all around the car, so I don't know really what's going on there, but we definitely are feeling it in the corners all of a sudden. And we've slowed down quite a bit on our lap times. See if I can't figure it out here. And hopefully, oh, that was about as nice as it could be. That was really nice, actually. Maybe I just figured it out from at least 3 and 4. I figured it out. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that here. Well, it wasn't terrible. It was actually better than we've had recently. We put some time between us and Canepa, which is what really matters. Of course, here we are behind a lap car. How are we gonna do this? Are we gonna get around him before we get to the corner? At least our line is there, so he can't do anything with that. I have to get on the brake just a little bit so that we can take that corner the way we did. Let the lead lap car get around us and go back to trying to find our own line and run a good race. Canepa, again, still there, not too far off of us, but that had to do with us getting caught up a bit behind that lap car and him getting right around the lap car. Looks like we're about to lap Seaman again. Maybe. I'm not sure. We got 2 lap cars here. And we lost all momentum, so I don't know what's going to happen here as we try to get around him. But going into this corner, we need to go high and then come back down. We were able to do it, but Canepa's right there again. I don't like that at all. I don't like that he's going to go into this corner potentially with a lot more speed than us, even though he should have to brake way harder. How did he do that and just pass us like that? That makes no sense to me at all as to how he was able to run that line with ease, really. Oh, crap. I just shot up the track, got tight off, and now we're, yeah, so look at us again, about to squander another 10th place, potential 10th place finish in the waning laps. I mean, we had almost a second on him. I realize that partially it's the lead lap and the lap car is getting in our way. We're running almost a second slower all of a sudden. Rivas is here. Rivas is gone. Canepa's over a second ahead of us. We're not going to recover. I don't know what to do about that. How do you... I guess just keep running races and hope that I can sneak out 2 top 10 finishes. I don't know what else to say. I mean, no matter what happens here, I'm going to bounce off this wall again. That's going to do damage to the wheels. I don't even know. Canepa's almost 2 seconds ahead of us now. This is just terrible. And that's the exact example of what they can do, is all of a sudden he gets some random ass burst of speed. Not only passes us, but gaps us easily. And now we can't do anything about it. Now I'm making mistakes because I'm frustrated by it. So I'm just going to go out ahead and finish out the race. If anything happens, you'll see it. Otherwise, you'll see the last lap here. Or last few laps, I should say, in silence. All right, 11th place, best finish we've had so far, but we were in 10th and we lost it again. Your top 5, William Anderson, Jason Sullivan, Jeff Ondich, John Bundy, and Mike Hemiseth. $5,712 after that one, not too bad, and we had William Anderson emerge victorious at Richmond on June 24th. We're sitting still pretty well. Now we're pretty far back in 13th, not looking to catch 12th at all, and Oakenfold is only 2 points behind us. Revis, 17 points behind us. In the next episode, we actually will be running at New Hampshire, which is another NASCAR track. Neat thing is we have 2 dirt races before this race, which gives us another opportunity to put hopefully another about 10 grand in the bank and get us that much closer to another upgrade. But folks, that is going to do it for this episode. I do want to take a moment out to say thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. And until next time, take care.